How to increase vibrational frequency by making our intestine produce the right neurotransmitters. Hello everyone, girls and boys of all ages from Vertical, the channel that accompanies you on your personal growth journey. Welcome to this new video. Today we will talk about the neurotransmitters that our intestine produces, their energetic charges, and which bacteria our bacterial flora needs to produce, with the help of intestinal neurons, greater quantities of neurotransmitters that raise our energetic charge and the frequency of our vibration. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel by hovering your mouse over our logo at the bottom right. Our intestine is not only an organ responsible for digestion, but it is also a real secondary brain, which plays a fundamental role in regulating our mood and general well-being. This is due to the presence of approximately 100 million neurons found in the enteric nervous system, known as the gut brain. These neurons communicate continuously with our brain, influencing and being influenced by factors such as stress, diet, and the composition of the intestinal bacterial flora. In this context, neurotransmitters produced in the intestine, which are essential for the functioning of mood and the body in general, respond to certain vibrational frequencies, which vary according to their biological function and their impact on the organism. The main neurotransmitters that are produced in the gut are serotonin, dopamine, GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid, acetylcholine, norepinephrine, and melatonin. Each of these neurotransmitters has a unique vibrational frequency that, according to some emerging theories and studies in the field of neurobiology and biocommunication, could have a direct influence on mood, perception, and general well-being. Serotonin is one of the most well-known neurotransmitters related to emotional well-being. Although it is traditionally thought that most serotonin is produced in the brain, approximately 90 to 95% of it is produced in the gut. Serotonin is often associated with feelings of happiness and well-being, and its vibrational frequency is generally low and stable. Low-frequency vibrations are associated with states of calm and serenity, and it is precisely this balance that promotes mood stability. Dopamine, often called the reward neurotransmitter, regulates motivation, pleasure, and the reward system of our brains. In the gut, dopamine plays similar roles, influencing mood and perception of pleasure. The vibrational frequency of dopamine is typically higher than that of serotonin, and it is often associated with states of excitement, energy, and activation. GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid, is an inhibitory neurotransmitter that has a calming effect on the nervous system, helping to reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. In the intestinal context, GABA is involved in the regulation of intestinal transit and in the management of stress. Its vibrational frequency is moderate and tends to be linked to states of tranquility and deep relaxation. Acetylcholine is essential for memory and learning and also plays a role in controlling intestinal motility. The vibrational frequency of acetylcholine is moderately high, as it is associated with levels of attention and concentration. When its production is optimal, the body and mind function more synchronized and active. Norepinephrine is involved in the fight-or-flight response and affects our energy levels and alertness. Its vibrational frequency is high, reflecting its stimulating effect on the body, accelerating the heartbeat and increasing reactivity to external stimuli. Melatonin, while best known for its role in sleep, is also produced in the gut and regulates circadian cycles. Melatonin's vibrational frequency is generally low, facilitating feelings of deep relaxation and restful sleep. The balanced production of these neurotransmitters is essential to maintaining optimal psychological and physical well-being. If the levels of serotonin, dopamine, GABA, and other neurotransmitters are unbalanced, disorders such as anxiety, depression, stress, digestive difficulties, and alterations in the sleep-wake cycle can arise. The gut-brain connection is made possible by the bidirectional communication between the enteric nervous system and the central nervous system, CNS. The reciprocal influence between the gut and the brain is regulated by chemical, electrical, and immune signals, which modulate our emotional, physical, and mental state. In fact, one of the most interesting aspects of recent research is the role of the intestinal bacterial flora in influencing the production of neurotransmitters. The interactions between bacterial flora and the 100,000 neurons of the intestine. The gut microbiota is a complex community of microorganisms that includes bacteria, viruses, fungi, and yeasts. These microorganisms not only play a role in the digestion of food, but also interact with our nervous system, producing neurotransmitters and influencing their synthesis. Some gut bacteria are able to directly produce neurotransmitters, while others influence the production of these neurotransmitters by stimulating or modulating the nervous system. For example, some strains of Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium have been identified as producers of GABA and serotonin. Other bacteria, such as those belonging to the genus Firmicutes, are involved in the production of short-chain fatty acids, SCFA, which in turn influence the synthesis of neurotransmitters such as dopamine and serotonin. Probiotics are live microorganisms that, when consumed in adequate amounts, provide health benefits. The probiotic bacteria best known for their role in the production of neurotransmitters include Lactobacillus spp. Facilitates the production of GABA, serotonin, and dopamine. Bifidobacterium spp. Contributes to the production of serotonin and GABA. Enterococcus spp. Promotes the production of GABA. Lactococcus lactis may stimulate the production of serotonin. Faecalibacterium prosnitzii produces SCFA, which indirectly influence the synthesis of serotonin. Prebiotics are non-digestible substances that stimulate the growth and activity of beneficial bacteria in the gut. Prebiotics help improve the composition of the gut microbiota, promoting the production of neurotransmitters and improving mental health. Here are some examples. Fructooligosaccharides, FOS, stimulate the growth of Bifidobacterium and Lactobacillus, promoting the production of serotonin and GABA. Inulin promotes the growth of bacteria such as Bifidobacterium, which in turn improves the production of serotonin. Galactooligosaccharides, GOS, stimulate the growth of Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium, contributing to the synthesis of beneficial neurotransmitters. To promote an optimal balance of intestinal bacterial flora and improve the production of beneficial neurotransmitters, it is essential to include a variety of foods rich in prebiotics and probiotics in your diet. These foods can help regulate the vibrational frequency of the intestine and, consequently, improve our mood and our psychophysical well-being. A diet rich in fiber, vegetables, fruits, yogurt, kefir, and other fermented foods, in addition to taking probiotic and prebiotic supplements, can significantly contribute to improving our intestinal health and maintaining a high vibrational frequency, with positive impacts on our mood and general well-being. Higher vibrational frequencies are associated with more refined states of consciousness, allowing us to be more receptive, creative, and resilient in the face of life's challenges. An internal balance, fueled by neurotransmitters such as serotonin, dopamine, and GABA, not only promotes a clear and focused mind, but also a greater openness to new opportunities and possibilities. In other words, when our energy vibrates at a higher frequency, we tend to resonate with experiences, people, and situations that match that same positive frequency, thus promoting success in the areas that we are most passionate about and interested in. Intestinal well-being, therefore, becomes a key to attracting positive results. Taking care of our bacterial flora and maintaining harmony between body and mind not only improve our physical health, but also put us in a state of alignment that facilitates the achievement of our goals, be they professional, creative, or relational. By raising our vibrational frequency, we are not only improving our health, but we are creating the ideal conditions to manifest success in all areas of our lives. If you feel that today you have discovered something new and you like the discovery, leave a like to this video. Any thoughts or insights you have in mind, write them immediately in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get notified of any further publications. Also share it with your friends. Thanks for your attention, see you soon.